Hey, welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. Here's a throwback to my 433 from a month ago. Going back through all my deadlifting, all my successful lifts, trying to figure out what I was doing different then compared to what I've been doing lately. Trying to get this deadlift sorted out for the end of next week. So this is my second day in a row deadlifting. Wasn't crazy explosive, but just trying to get my form down. Now, huge shout out to Spencer for making me a deadlift tutorial today. So he made me the tutorial after this session yesterday, but some really good information in there. I'm going to start doing speed work this summer and work on being a lot more explosive. But for today, all I was trying to do was have a very consistent setup, bar mid-foot, get my lats tight, bring my shins to the bar, and then exactly what Spencer was saying is instead of trying to lift straight up, I'm trying to pull back with my back. Now, something I noticed in all my failed attempts versus my successful attempts is I have my hips way lower on my failed attempts, and I have my shins more vertical. So I've been starting with my hips lower and my shins against the bar. Here, what I'm able to do is with the midfoot is I can bring my shins toward the bar and wedge my hips in a little bit, but I keep my hips high and then just pulling back with my upper back while trying to extend through with my hips. So on Monday, I failed 396, I think 3 times before I finally hit it. Today, even with a fatigued lower back, it moved totally fine. Didn't feel bad at all, so that's a good sign. At the end of the video, I got a side-by-side of my 433 from a month ago and my 396 from today. Just trying to get that same form down for now. And then I'm going to work on refining it this summer and getting way more explosive. Go check out Spencer Graziano's latest video. At the end, he does a deadlift tutorial for me, and it just never ceases to amaze me how explosive he is. Very impressive to watch, and insanely knowledgeable with pretty much anything to do with working out. If you're looking for a coach, Spencer is absolutely the man. All right, now we're going to pressing for a minute here. So I hit the 135, 50 reps in 3 sets the other day. So this is one of the things I'm going to do this summer to rebuild my bench press. I'm just going to keep going 50 reps in as few sets as possible and just keep upping the weight every session. Once I can't hit 50 reps anymore, then we'll go back down in some weight and up the reps to 60 reps and go from there. Just try to hit it in as few sets as possible. So today was 145. First set, I managed to get 22 reps, which is the same as I got with 135 the other day, but I had done dips first the other day and some slingshot presses. Now, I owe Nomo the UFO an apology. I said the first video I ever saw from him, I saw him doing 3 sets of 25 with 225 pounds. He corrected me. It was 5 sets of 20 with 225 pounds, which is even more insane than 3 sets. 3 sets of 25 with 225 is impressive. 100 reps at 5 sets of 20 is absolute insanity. But Nomo's the man. Always impressive to watch what he does. He's definitely got the mindset and the heart of a champion. Does whatever it takes to build up. He's got absolutely no ego. Like I said, he started at 135 pounds and built his way up to 225, just hitting 5 sets of 20 over and over and over. That got him up over a 400-pound bench press. So, again, sorry for screwing up the numbers, Nomo. Right now, the purpose of hitting the high reps for me right now is, number 1, recovery. My body's pretty beat up. My left arm is very messed up right now. Shoulder hurts, bicep tendon hurts, elbow hurts. So it's easy on the joints, really good for the connective tissue. Going to help me build up a really good work capacity. And then lastly, I believe to become really efficient at an exercise, being able to just hammer rep after rep after rep will help you become insanely efficient and proficient at any given exercise. All right, now bent over rows. I worked my way up. So this was my 3rd set. Worked my way up to 200.2 pounds. Here for a set of 8. My lower back's fried from deadlifting a couple days in a row. So only hit the 1 set at 200 pounds, but hit multiple sets leading up to that. And then after that, just finished off with back accessories. So Some wide grip pull downs. I haven't done wide grip for a while with the neutral, so hit that, and then hit a row variation on the incline bench. I took these to sets of failure at 15. I took all my accessory sets to failure. That was it for the workout. Now I just got a couple clips of deadlift at the end here. So here's my 433 versus my 396 from this workout. So just trying to emulate the same form for now. It's where I'm comfortable. Then this summer I'll work on refining and getting more explosive, and then next fall hopefully we can put it all together and see what the results are.